Tibbetts allegedly threatened to call the police or something to that. Is that is pursuant to the state's evidence in the light most favorable to the state, which is primarily the defendant's own statements at the police station. I would note also, pursuant to our Rule of Criminal Procedure 2.21 subsection 4, that a confession of a defendant is not sufficient to warrant a conviction. I think the state's evidence is primarily the evidence elicited from the 11-hour interrogation of the defendant, and therefore the motion on behalf of the defense should be granted. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Fries. Go ahead. All right, Mr. Brown, the state's response.
Judge, I do believe that Ms. Fries identifies a proper legal standard in that at this point, on a motion for judgment of acquittal, the to view the evidence in the light most favorable to the state to determine if there is a prima facie case to submit to the jury. The evidence here is overwhelming concerning the guilt of the defendant on a first-degree murder charge. There is state's case, which relates to the area, the admission, Marrow, including the admission that he made leading the officers to the body of Mollie Tibbetts. So given all that information, the nature of the injuries, his statements, the blood that is found in his trunk of the Malibu, which he says he exclusively drove, looking at all of those, we have more than proved a prima facie case, and the motion for judgment of acquittal should be denied.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. The court has considered the evidence in the light most favorable to the state of Iowa, and for all of the reasons set forth by Mr. Brown, which the court adopts and incorporates, at this time the court finds that a prima facie case has been established by the state, and we will proceed, and the defense's motion for judgment of acquittal is hereby denied. Defense have anything else we need to take up on the record today?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Brown, anything else while we're on the record?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you everyone, and we'll close the record, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. Thank you.
Sounds good.